This question right here is from the P3 topic, classification of living things. It effectively tests your understanding of the characteristics of living. Let's look at how they are grouped. Group A, Group B. We have an umbrella and a key in Group A. We know these are non-living things. And we have the snake and the fern in Group B. We know they are living. So the difference between them is effectively the characteristics of living things. Remember the 6 characteristics of living. Let's go through the option. Only things in Group A can grow. Again, growing is a characteristic of a living thing. The umbrella and key, you keep them there, 10 years later, you come back, the size remains the same. And just to remember, what does grow mean? Grow means either a change in size or a change in appearance, right? And this is what I want to bring your attention to a little bit in this question, right? Sometimes you may see a living thing not really changing in size, but you see the appearance changing. Like you can look at your mom and dad, for example, right? As they grow older, they don't grow taller, they may not grow heavier. Or what do you notice? Their appearance starting to change. Their hair starting to go gray, they start getting wrinkled, all of these, right? And even if you look at the example of a seed, right? A seed becoming a young plant. Again, that is also an example of growing. Why? Because there is a change in the appearance. Or, for example, a caterpillar turning into a pupa, turning into a butterfly. Again, that's also a change in appearance. So when we look at this word growing in science, it can either mean a change in size, it can become bigger, taller, heavier, or it can also mean a change in it. So option 1 is out because that applies to living things. Things in Group B cannot respond to changes. That is not true. We learned that living things can respond to changes. Things in both Group A and B can reproduce. Obviously, no, right? Reproduce means an increase in number. Even if I come back 10 years later, the umbrella will still be 1. It wouldn't be 2, 3, 4. It cannot reproduce. Reproduce talks about an increase in the number. Okay, the number. And in P6, you will learn the word. The number of an organism is called the population. Or we can say the increase in the population of the organism. And finally, only things in Group B need air, food, and water to survive. Yes, that is a characteristic of living things. Option number 4.